It seems that a little Southern charm has found its way to Malden, Massachusetts.
We try to give a big hearty hello to every single person that walks in the door as soon as they step foot on the front tiles.
Texas natives Jason and Shannon Ladd are bringing friendly hospitality and delicious Southern-style cooking here to Ferry Street Food and Drink.
We were taught, yes ma'am, yes sir, no ma'am, no sir, and just a general cordialness towards people.
This place truly is a family affair. On most nights, you'll find Shannon up front working the room to make sure everyone is comfortable, and Jason's brother John mixing up creative craft cocktails at the active bar, while Jason himself tends to a steady stream of tickets back in the rather cramped kitchen.
It's tiny, but it's manageable. It's actually almost beneficial, because being the only one back here, everything is within an arm's reach, so I don't have to travel too far. It's efficient.
And this small kitchen kicks out all of Jason's favorite dishes from growing up.
I like to cook the foods that I like to eat. So there's a lot of menu items that reflect a certain nostalgia for me, items that were on my dinner table when I grew up. So I try to bring that into my restaurant offerings as well.
So there are Southern staples throughout the menu like Gulf shrimp and grits, spicy jambalaya spiked with andouille sausage and Cajun spiced chicken, and fried chicken, just like Jason's mom used to make.
That was regularly on our dinner table. That was one of the few things that my mom can make. So there's a special place in my heart for it. It's very crispy on the outside, tender, juicy on the inside, big pile of mashed potatoes with bacon cream gravy, collard greens, and we serve it with just some sliced white bread with more of the cream gravy on top, which is how I used to eat it.
For a Southern twist on Italian food, order some of Ferry Street's barbecue pork meatballs.
So it's the Texas spin on an Italian classic, meatballs. It's always on the menu, and it's one of our most popular items. So it's pork meatballs with Texas-style barbecue over cheddar cheese grits and topped with cheddar cheese. You get a sweet, spicy barbecue that's kind of balanced out with a creamy, piquant cheddar grit.
The Ferry Street menu offers a small bite section, so you can belly up to the bar for one of their 16 carefully selected draft beers, while you grab a snack like deviled eggs spiked with chunks of crispy bacon, or house-made chips topped with blue cheese gravy.
Well, our house-cut potato chips are just russet potatoes, deep-fried, so it's like a thicker kettle-style chip and drenched with Maytag blue cheese gravy topped with scallions, so you get that crispy, salty, piquant blue cheese. It makes you want to drink another beer.
For something more substantial, Ferry Street offers a lineup of creative entrees, like steak frites served with thick-cut sweet potato wedges, and house-made linguine tossed with braised pork, roasted butternut squash, and sage. And while most restaurants offer a burger, it's tough to stack up against the one they serve here on Ferry Street.
The burger is far and away our biggest seller. I guess people love burgers. We obviously make our own patties using fresh ground beef, make our own buns, house-made pickles, hand-cut fries. It just kind of goes into our general food philosophy of just making things well executed, done right, cooked right, and we change up the toppings so you can always get something different.
And for a dessert that's deliciously different, order one of Ferry Street's signature Samoa cheesecakes.
It's a New York-style cheesecake, so instead of using graham crackers, we use the Samoa cookies as the crust. We top it with a creamy coconut topping, drizzled with chocolate, so it kind of looks like a Samoa, and then we top it with an actual Samoa.
If peanut butter and jelly is more your thing, you can cap off your meal with the warm PB&J Cookies Skillet.
So it's like a PB&J in cookie form. The cookie skillet comes right out of the oven, topped with a generous dollop of our house-made ice cream, and then you get the warm raspberry preserve on top, which kind of helps melt everything, and it's a little slice of heaven.
And with appetizers all under $10 and many entrees in the teens, you'll find the bill heavenly when you eat here.